Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have a mod, kind of. I don't want to say it's a mod, kind of is a mod, but kind of not a mod. It's actually kind of a mix of a bunch of mods, actually. Let me explain myself. So, recently Hasbro has, there's been a few leaks about Hasbro's release of one of the coolest Dynamite Beyblades. Not Revive Phoenix, Prominence Phoenix. And I, for one, am one of the people who are worried that Hasbro is not going to give it the outer ring. So I decided I have a bay that I can give it outer ring. So this is kind of a mod that I came up with. So all I did was take my Ragnarok. The things we were needing for it is obviously going to be the chip, or the core, one second, I had to look for the original armor I had, but I don't know where I left the original 6 armor, so might have lost my original 6 armor for Hasbro, which is kind of bad, but who cares? It's not important anyways. Yeah, so you need these 3 parts from Ragnarok. You need a Hasbro Speedstorm universe driver. You can get this from Crusading, but I got this one from my Spear Dualahan set. I forgot what bay it came with, but it came with Spear Dualahan, and Spear Dualahan gave us universe. And you need any Dynamite armor. I'm gonna use the painted 10 one because I like the painted 10 one. Anyway, let's put this together. Right. Also, you can use any Dynamite Beyblade, but I recommend using Ragnarok or something else with a somewhat circular shape. I think Bahamut would look or not Bahamut, or what's it called, Balkesh, the Roar Blade would look really good, but it's left spin, so I don't know how that would affect it. But point is, the way you do it is you grab your core, and you see, dropped it. Yeah, also I put rubber bands, so better burst resistance. But yeah, you see these 2 points right here? You align them where the armor goes. You see how the armor, this is what holds the armor in? You align it with it. You set it up just like this. You push, and then it's locked in. You twist, and then it's actually stuck. And it can just come off like that. So you do that again, and then there you go. There you go, you see? Now this is a really strong Hasbro bay, and the armor can't fly up. So yeah, we're gonna do a test launch. I'm just thinking I might switch to this Slingshot Stadium later, but as of right now, no. And already the gone. And the benefit of this armor is that it doesn't click, it's not meant to stick on, so when it hits a wall, it can just fly off, and it's like so much cooler. So yeah, let's just throw it against a bunch of random bays. I don't use rudder that much. I used to think rudder was the coolest thing ever. Now I don't think it's rudder. Isn't it so cool when it bursts the opponent's bay, but with the armor at the same time? The benefit of this armor is that it's actually decently heavy, and it doesn't stop moving after it's been hit. You do on. But with this, it has the never driver with the never attack. There's also something to watch out for. Sometimes the armor can just slip off while you're battling, or while you're launching. So yeah, if the armor goes absolutely fine, it'll probably smack my backpack, but I don't mind just going and picking it up. Nemesis. Hasbro. Oh, that did not look right. Yeah. I don't like Universe because Universe likes to go into the bucket. And super easily too, so yeah, let's try that one again. And the it's much heavier than pretty much all the other bays. And it can actually hit. It hits really, really well because of the weight of it. So yeah, Hasbro, please do something like this. I made it work. Let me see. Look at this. Easy burst. If I do end up getting Phoenix, which I doubt, I'll probably get a recolor if they do release a recolor. That would be cool if they did it. I really hope that they release a recolor of it. All I need is the tapered and the I keep calling it Revive, the Prominence blade. The Prominence Phoenix armor blade, whatever. That would be nice. Then I can, Nope, that did not end so well. The issue with this is that it does fly into the pocket super easily because of how big the driver is. This isn't like the stadium. We're gonna switch stadiums. Alright. Now we have the Slingshot Stadium. This one's much bigger, much more surface area, much easier to launch in. So yeah. Here we go. Goodness. You see, you can just own any Bay that's thrown against, and it's so awesome. I love it so much. I love this mod. Probably one of the best Beyblades ever. Just joking. My armor just does not like to stick on. These things go flying off. Into the pocket. Nice. It's like there's two like little taps and it went straight into the pocket. Great. Spriggan. This is kind of like DB Spriggan kind of, because like it's got a really heavy disc. This disc and frame combination. It's really circular. And the driver, we have a metal defense type driver, a whole flat driver which doesn't exist on Prominent or Astral, and then we have a rubber base driver. So kind of cool. The driver unclicks. You can kind of hear when the driver unclicks. It happens accidentally, but you know, you can hear when it happens. That was good. The armor stuck on this mod. Nice. Alright, yeah, this one up on the armor. The plastic one. Yeah, this is gonna be a much more tame battle. Spriggan's definitely gonna lose. Yeah. Even though Spriggan is definitely better than Ragnarok. It doesn't stand a chance when Ragnarok has amazing burst resistance and has an Dragon Burst. Ragnarok. I can't grab it. Yeah. You can also use any kind of, you can switch the disc to like an actual DB disc. I don't have anything other than Karma, so I didn't want to throw Karma on it because it didn't really fit the Phoenix type design. So I just stuck with what I had instead. So in case anyone's wondering, yes, you can actually switch up, but I didn't because I didn't want to. Let's go with Dragon, Poison Dragon. I think that's what it's called. We're gonna launch. Dragon. Dragon is so good. Oh my goodness. And there we go. Volcanic has no stamina whatsoever. So sad. Like, it's kind of like the opposite of Reboot, you know? Reboot has some stamina, but no attack power. Volcanic has too much attack power. Oh! The armor just kind of fell off. There you go, the armor. It's still gonna win this. First one, maybe? And for anyone who's curious about where the contact is mostly being made, these parts are getting hit quite a bit. These two corners, they're like the ones mainly taking contact. That's why you see such sharp attacks at such low velocities. It's because of where the contact is actually being made. Let's switch up to. Oh, I'm hitting my camera. Switch up to a Sparking Bay. Then we can get some more Super Pros here. Now here's Brave. So we'll go Brave, Dragon. Too long this is not centered. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go these three. We're gonna start with Valkyrie this one. We're gonna knock Valkyrie out. You know, Valkyrie versus Phoenix, pretty iconic match. Where is my Phoenix? Where are they, Phoenix? Phoenix. But keep on losing to this. Also, for anyone who's curious, I think you can also do it like this, where it's normal. But that's just, in my opinion, too tall. It doesn't have the same contact, and it doesn't fly out as often as you know, like this, because this one's facing down, so it gets hit more often. That's why we have it the way it is. Now, I do have a strong feeling that Valkyrie's probably going to lose this, just for the sole reason that Valkyrie, I don't think has enough stamina to survive. Because I think this is so much heavier than like Valkyrie. Like, I can actually, in terms of difference, this is heavier, even without like the armor. The armor has no weight whatsoever, but like the armor that it has mixed with the disc, the metal driver, like it kind of just adds up. We're just gonna go straight to Dragon. Dragon is really heavy. So Dragon, I will not be surprised if Dragon is decently heavy, has really good attack, or not really good attack power, but you know, it can take hits. If Phoenix manages to stand up, or like stay standing, then it could probably win. And it does. Oh my gosh, this guy's actually insane. We'll do that one more time against Dragon. And then we'll see. Yeah. Oh. Stalling game there, and to nobody's surprise, Phoenix is the winner. Phoenix is just too heavy, man. Phoenix is just OP right now, just owning all these ways. Let me get my left spin ripcord launcher, so we can do Guilty, because Guilty, launches doesn't really work. Phoenix. Hit by the armor. Ooh, that's strong. Oh, the armor's gone. Also, for anyone curious, this is the launcher I'm using. Pro Series L launcher, a long winder with the grip thing. Okay, just another stall out. We'll do one more of these, and then that'll be the end of the video. This time I'm going to switch. Actually, I will launch Longinus on the TV launcher. Ooh, Longinus took that one. Just barely took it, but like, yeah. This droid definitely has more accuracy than a Speedstorm universe. Normal Terraform universe would probably win just because like it's shorter, and yeah, it just would win. Yeah, this time we're launching Longinus on the BB launcher though. Future me, when you're editing this, speed this up. Alright, Longinus definitely took that one slightly again. I'm not surprised, like, honestly. It happened. Anyway, yeah, that was the end of the video. This is me making Hasbro Prominence Phoenix. Hasbro, this was literally the easiest thing to make. Come on, this is like so easy. You have to be able to do this. Like, if you don't do this, you will be so disappointed. Like, I'm a big supporter of you guys. You guys can clearly tell that I do support them. Even though I know they're not the best, I support them because, you know, some of the things they make is actually kind of fun. They make some competitive stuff, some things that are just, you know, plain old fun, and things that are fun to just mod in general. You guys actually can do some good stuff here. Just do it right first, though. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of the Phoenix mod, and I'll see you guys next one. Favorite out.